Greetings and behold, welcome to the wonderful presentation of the Norfolk State University. My name is Mr. Ridley. I am the amazing Senior Admissions Counselor here at the university. Today, you will be joining me on a special tour throughout my campus, as well as a brief overview of our admissions requirements. I hope you guys are ready. Okay, so let's start everything. Let me start off by sharing my screen with you guys so we can jump into everything. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Okay. Okay, so I hope everyone is ready. Go ahead and start everything for you guys. And let's go. Let's take this journey through SPARA. Okay. So welcome to the special presentation for Norfolk State University, presented by HBCU Nike. Special shout out to them. My name once again is Mr. Ridley. I am your Senior Admissions Counselor. So pull out your phone now, make sure you're ready to screenshot everything. Feel free to set up an appointment with me. So if you want to do a special one-on-one virtual appointment with me, you can do that by setting up an appointment through Calendly. You can email me, or you can feel free to give me a call. I treat everyone like family, so don't be afraid. We do have our open house coming up on October 9th. If you're unable to make it to that one, we have a virtual open house coming up on October 24th. And then past that, we will have our big open house in the spring as well. So come check out SPARA. Once again, shout out to HBCU Unite for this amazing opportunity to present to you guys. Make sure you visit them on their website at hbcunite.org. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready. So hang on tight. Hold on tight as we take this journey through SPARA and behold the green and gold. One thing that I always tell all of my students is that your main goal should be to graduate top of your class at your university. That is your main goal when you get here to SPARA. We are the home of the Spartans. This is Sparta! Okay, so here's a quick peek into our home, okay? So this is our recently renovated multi-million-dollar football field. Our football stadium holds over 30,000 people. We have the third largest football stadium in the entire state of Virginia, and we have one of the largest football stadiums out of all HBCUs, okay? And also one fun fact is we just renovated our track. So this is what our track used to look like, but they just recently renovated it a few weeks ago. So it is brand new. Here's our student center over here. We have some academic buildings. We have our upperclassmen residential halls, and we have our basketball arena as well. Once again, we are Division I. So shout out to our men's basketball team. We are the reigning MEAC champions when it comes to basketball. So shout out to them for winning in 2021. Here's our basketball arena that we recently renovated as well. We do have a brand new NBA style Jumbotron in our basketball arena as well. And when you become a Spartan here in our campus community, all sporting events will be free for you as Spartans. So I look forward to seeing you guys at the games. So I told you that we're Division I, so we do have a long list of major athletic sports that you can become a part of and try to join. So we have men and women's tennis. We have all track and field games. We have women's volleyball, men's baseball, men and women's basketball, softball, bowling, and track and field, as well as football. One neat fun fact, when it comes to the NFL, the first African-American female referee is a graduate from Norfolk State University. So shout out to her as well. Another special shout out is in order. Shout out to our men's baseball team because they are the reigning MEAC champions when it comes to baseball from this past 2021 year, okay? Shout out to our men's baseball team. If anyone is interested in joining a team here at Norfolk State University, make sure you check out NSU Athletics. You can actually fill out a profile that you can send in to the coach. If you play basketball, you can send your profile in to the basketball coach. Football, softball, baseball, you name it, we got you covered, okay? Also, special applaud is in order for our Spartan Legion. So we do have the 2019 HBCU Band of the Year. And a few weeks ago, we actually just went to the Battle of the Bands in Texas, where our Spartan Legion won as well. So our Spartan Legion is top of the line. So if you're interested in the band or have any musical talents, we are the place to be for you guys, okay? So here's the heart of our campus. The entire heart of our campus is brand new. So I showed you the student center that sits down here right off screen. We have a brand new $4.2 million nursing and general education building. We have a brand new state-of-the-art 3-story solar and eco-friendly library. And on this right side, here's our brand new state-of-the-art building. Has different departments such as mass communications, where they teach you how to be in front of and behind the camera. We have our drama and theater department. We have one of the #1 drama and theater department out of all HBCUs. We have psychology, social work, political science, you name it, all of those majors fall into this building over here. We have Robertson Tech, which is for like engineering and technology, our fine arts building, and some residential halls over here as well. So here's that nursing building. So if you are looking to become a nursing major, that entire top floor is just for our nursing majors. All floors below are general education. We have our Marie McDermott Center for Applied Science and Research. So maybe you want to go into computer science or try to get your master's in cybersecurity. This will be your home. Here's our enrollment snapshot here at Norfolk State University. So we have a little over 5,000 students. So we're not too big, not too small. We're right there in the middle. Most of our students do come from in-state, but we have students that come from all over the country as well as different parts of the world. Most of our students come from the DMV area, start moving up. So that's DC, Maryland, of course, Virginia. You have Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey. Then start going down south, you have North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Texas, and California, which is some of our top markets that we're recruiting students from. We have 31 undergraduate majors for you guys to choose from, 18 master and doctoral programs. We have 100+ clubs and organizations for you to join, including the Divine Nine. I'm a proud man of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, just in case you're considering. We have an 18-to-1 student-teacher ratio on our 134-acre campus. So where is Norfolk State University located? We're located in Norfolk, Virginia, right here on the East Coast, just 15 minutes away from the Virginia Beach oceanfront. So by Virginia's Golden Shore, there's a place that we adore. Every Spartan knows that saying. So we're just a few minutes away from the beach. So if you like to put your feet in the sand, I know that I do. We are your home away from home. We are located in the city, so we just steps away from downtown. We do have a light rail that runs behind our campus, so you can hop on that light rail to take you right downtown. Where you can go do a little bit of shopping. If you want to go to the mall, maybe you want to go catch a baseball game at Harbor Park, you can. Maybe you want to grab a quick bite to eat. I'm a fat kid at heart. I love to eat. So we have a lot of great eateries downtown, not to mention when they're having festivals downtown as well. That light rail goes all the way down. It goes past Buffalo Wild Wings, where you can actually swipe your Spartan card to get something to eat. And it goes all the way down to Eastern Virginia Medical School, where we have a partnership with. Jumping back to that screen, I forgot to point out where our campus falls on this little overview. So this is our 134-acre campus right over here. Okay, so you can see you hop on that light rail and it'll take you right downtown. Okay, so some fun facts about Norfolk. So Norfolk is one of the home to the largest naval base in the entire world, as well as the North American headquarters to NATO. USA Today has named Norfolk as one of the top 10 up and coming downtown. We have a lot of new attractions that are coming to the area. And we're home to a top 100 medical school, which is called Eastern Virginia Medical School, in which through our bio pre-med program, we actually have a partnership with. Our DeNemus program, if you're interested in trying to become a doctor, we have a specialized program called DeNemus. If you complete that program, it's guaranteed admission to Eastern Virginia Medical School, and it can waive your MCAT. Once again, it can waive your MCAT. So the history of Norfolk State. We were founded in 1935 during the midst of the Great Depression. We're currently led by an amazing 7th president. We call her Dr. J, but her name is Dr. Javon Adams Gaston. She was come to us by the way of the Ohio State. And she is doing so many amazing things here on our campus and for our campus community. We believe that education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. So we want to help ensure that we can help all of our students reach their future goals wherever they see themselves in their life. So through our leadership, we have just signed a partnership with Apple. So what this means is that every current student, as well as every new incoming student, will get some Apple products for free. So you'll start out, you're going to get a brand new 5G iPad. You're going to get the keyboard folio case so you can use it as a computer. You're going to get an Apple Pencil, as well as you're going to get the brand new AirPod Pros as well. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know, I'm an Apple person myself, so if that's up your alley, we got you covered. So all of that will be for free. So we see the future in you, so we want to make sure that we can help you get there. Some more fun facts about the university is that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Tiffany and Company has just selected Norfolk State University and has made a $2 million donation. So they chose 5 schools to give that donation to, and Norfolk State University was one of those schools. So they're going to help produce top-notch talent when it comes to music, drama and theater, fine arts, history, and mass communications. Okay, so shout out to anybody that's looking for those majors. They do a specialized tour that they come and visit Norfolk State University, usually every year or every other year through the Sean Carter Foundation. So shout out to their amazing foundation as well. So to help you reach your future goals, we have a lot of resources for you guys to help you get there. So we have career services that help you with resume writing, mock interviews. We have our computer labs. We have computer labs located in almost just about every single building here on our campus. We have our waste department. So if you have any learning challenges or anything of that nature, we have a specialized department for you to make sure that you have all that you need to be that ideal Spartan here in Norfolk State University. We have our Student Success Center that helps you with academic advising. We have study rooms located across our entire campus, as well as we offer free tutoring, free mentoring, as well as Big Brother and Big Sister programs. We even have a writing center here on our campus. Yes, our writing center. So if you need any help writing your papers, you can write your paper, you can take it to them, and then basically someone will sit down with you and go over and tell you what you need to do to become a better writer. They won't write the paper for you, but they will help you get to that next level, okay, which is pretty cool. I wish I had that when I was in school. So my question to all of you guys that are watching this video now is, will you be whole? Our application portal is now open, okay? So apply today, okay? So what does it take and how do you become a Spartan? So the first step, you do have to apply online. There is a $25 application fee. And once you complete that application, you are able to upload a copy of your unofficial transcript. Okay, and if you do have taken the SAT or ACT scores, you can actually upload your SAT or ACT scores as well. Okay, it could be, you can screenshot it. It just has to have your first and last name on the copy of your test scores. So once you upload everything, they will actually send your admissions decision directly to the email that you listed on file. So I always recommend to students that it is sometimes best to open up a brand new email. So that way you're only getting your college information just to that email address, okay? So how do you apply again? Step one, you're gonna go to www.nsu.edu/behold to create your Spartan portal and start your application. Once you complete the application, you can upload your transcript and test scores. And then basically to see what your status is, so to make sure that you have uploaded everything, you can click on view application. Okay. And once you get everything in and you are happily accepted into our Spartan family, now it's time to behold the green and gold. We cannot wait to see you here in Sparta. If you're looking at the screen, if you're on your computer, if you take your camera, your phone's camera, go to it like you're about to take a photo, hold it over this QR code, and this will pull up the application right there on your phone. Okay, so a lot of students ask, what does it take to become a Spartan at Norfolk State University? So we're looking for an average GPA of a 3.0. So that is the average GPA that we're looking for. But this year, especially due to the pandemic, we are evaluating every application holistically. So if you don't have that 3.0, still apply. Okay, we're going to be looking at your core classes to see what grades you made in English, math, and science. So you must have 4 years of English, 3 years of 3 credits hours of mathematics, and 3 credit hours of science, okay, to be eligible for admission. Now, Norfolk State University, this year, we are test optional. So if you have not taken the SAT or ACT, you do not need that to be accepted. All we need to review is your transcript and your GPA, okay? But it is highly recommended. So if you do have the opportunity to take the SAT or ACT, we highly recommend that you do. Financial aid, this is the big one. So the FAFSA is now open. It opened on October 1st. That is how you get your money to help you pay for college. So make sure you fill out that FAFSA. Do not wait. And what you do on your FAFSA, you're going to list all your top schools on your FAFSA. So once you are accepted, what'll happen is they're able to send you award letter. Usually comes out at the end of February, letting you know how much money you will be getting to attend that university. Make sure you add Norfolk State University up here. Here's our school code. We do have a list of scholarships that students can partake in. Scholarship eligibility does begin at a 3.0, okay? So you must have a 3.0. Usually we're looking for an SAT of a 1080 or above, or a ACT of a 21 or above, okay? The higher your GPA, higher your test scores, the more money you become eligible for. Now, if you are watching this and you happen to be an in-state student, we do have specialized funding as well for in-state students. So we have something called VCAN. And what is VCAN? VCAN is basically specialized funding for Pell eligible students. So what it means that any Pell eligible student from the local area, if you reside within, go to school within 25 miles, are eligible to receive the specialized funding, which offers free tuition for local Pell eligible first year students. So you must be graduating that year, have not attended any other university or community college, and they will pay for your tuition. And you can't beat that for all 4 years. You just got to be Pell eligible. And so here's some of the areas, but you just got to be residing within 25 miles. Can't beat that. So the average cost of tuition, we do have in-state and out-of-state tuition here at Norfolk State University. So for in-state tuition, it is a little over $20,000, okay? Out-of-state is a little over $32,000. So going back to that VCAN funding, if you are in-state and you reside within 25 miles and you happen to be Pell eligible, what they would do, they're going to be paying half your tuition right off the bat. So that means they're going to be paying $10,000 of your tuition, okay? And what happened is, even if, let's say, if you don't have any scholarships or anything like that, you're going to probably get some, you're going to get some more money, so some more grants, which is going to cut that in half. So that's roughly like another $5,000. Then you're going to get $5,000 in loans as well. So that would cover everything. That's if you did not get any extra scholarships or anything of that nature. Some great scholarship websites are uncf.org as well as tmcf.org. Make sure you check them out. We have a long list of majors that you guys can choose from. Okay, just to go over a few, So maybe, hopefully you'll find your major up here. We do have English, drama and theater, fine arts and graphic design, history, interdisciplinary studies. So maybe you don't know what you want to major in, helps you build your own major curriculum. You have mass communications, music, political science. We just signed a partnership with a law school as well. So now we have a 3+3 program. So if you want to go pre-law, we got you covered. Psychology, sociology, architecture drafting, if you want an associate's degree. This also pairs up with construction management, engineering, technology. So you can actually go 2 years, get your associates, and then go into the 4-year degree program. And it'll only be 2 more years. So you actually graduate with 2 degrees. You're a graduate for associates and a bachelor's in construction management, engineering, technology. We have biology and chemistry. So if you want to go become a doctor, dentist, or a vet, we got biology pre-professional and chemistry pre-medicine, trying to become that doctor. We have computer science, including a cybersecurity track. Just to go through a few: mathematics, nursing, told you about that brand new $4.2 million nursing building, optical engineering, physics, School of Business, School of Education, as well as social work, just to name a few. Our top majors here at Norfolk State University are nursing, computer science, social work, mass communications, and psychology. Some fun facts about the university. So Norfolk State recently received over $30 million in regards for cybersecurity research. So that is, once again, one of our top majors here at Norfolk State University. We have also just brought on a brand new cyber psychology program. We are the first university in the entire country to bring on this master's in cyber psychology. If you look at what we're doing now, everything is virtual. So for any psychology majors, we got you covered. Make sure you follow us on social media networks. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram at Admissions NSU, as well as Twitter. So make sure you stay connected. Once again, my name is Mr. Ridley. I am your senior admissions counselor. So if you missed it in the beginning, be sure to screenshot this or take a photo. So if you got any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me. And once again, our open house is coming up on October 9th. Save the date. And October 24th, there will be a virtual one, and then we have another one in the spring. Let's go a little bit into student life, okay? What is life like on campus? So we have a lot of different activities for you to participate in, to stay active. We do have a bowling alley on campus, a little game room as well. If you're nice at Call of Duty or anything like that, 2K. We got our student center, gym. We do have an Olympic-sized swimming pool on campus as well. But your main goal here at Norfolk State University is to grow, glow, and graduate. That is your main goal. So once you graduate, we always like to shout out a few Spartans that are doing some amazing things. So shout out to our Spartan of the Week, Dr. Presley. She actually graduated, went through our DeNemus program, and she actually became an optometrist. She wanted to bring awareness back to the African-American community when it came to their eyes. So shout out to Dr. Presley. We do have some students that were named as Forbes Under 30 Scholars. Forbes usually selects 1,000 students from all across the world. 7 of our students were selected for that program. So shout out to Joshua O'Brien, Ms. Smith, who you might have seen on some YouTube videos, McKinley, as well as Malik. Malik actually served on President Biden's campaign trail, and McKinley, actually, he was a Gucci scholar, did an internship with them, and he's doing a lot of amazing things. He's one of our student ambassadors. So the heart of our campus, once again, is brand new, that brand new $4.2 million nursing building, brand new state-of-the-art library. Here's that student center that I told you about earlier today. That is like your social hub and your place where you can kind of gather, meet new friends, grab a quick bite to eat. One of my favorite things to do is the library as well. You should be spending a lot of your time. And here is the student services building that is connected to the student center. My office is right up here on the 2nd floor. So if you're ever on campus, please feel free to stop past and say hi. Ask any questions you may have about our wonderful university. I treat everybody like family. In the student center, on the student services building on the 1st floor, if you like to go bowling, we do have that special place for you guys if you got some skills. They have like bowling nights, they play music. It's a great way to interact and meet new people. And once again, we do have a women's bowling team as well, so shout out to them. Unfortunately, fellas, we don't have a bowling team for you guys, but you can make sure you go show your support. Now, look, I cannot swim myself, but if that's your thing, we do have that Olympic-sized swimming pool on campus. We even have some swimming classes here. I probably should have took a few of those myself, but you know, that's a different story. This is all about you guys today. So you have your swimming classes. Here's your student center, kind of your social hub. Once again, you can hang out, socialize every Friday. They have activity hour where they bring out like a DJ. All your fraternities and sororities can come out and stroll. Just a good time during your lunch hour. Your chance to kind of unwind from all of that newfound knowledge you just gained in the classroom. Maybe it's a nice day, you want to sit outside, read a book or something like that, or enjoy your lunch. You can, right in front of the student center. Enjoy the nice views of SPARA. Going inside the student center, you have places that you can lounge in between your classes. One of my students, Garland, shout out to him. We'll come back to that atrium later. I'm gonna tell you what's in there. We do have our university bookstore as well. So you can come in, get any articles of clothing you may need, great paraphernalia. I'm more impartial to the oldest and the coldest. You got your snacks in the back, so if you need any chips or anything like that, keep you going. They have noodles in there. You will have newfound love for noodles as a college student. They have like school supplies, anything that you may need, they got you covered. Now, ladies, they got a special aisle for you guys too. They have a whole aisle with nothing but hair care products. So if you need anything for your hair, they got you covered. On the second floor will be, when you head up these steps, it'll be where you get all your books. We do price match in the bookstore, PE uniforms. Yes, there is PE in college. Swimwear, your nursing uniforms, we got you covered. Now let's talk about the food. Here at Norfolk State University, we do have a lot of dining options. So have you guys ever heard about the freshman 15? I'll give you a moment. The freshman 15, do you know what it is? Well, here at Norfolk State University, the freshman 15, well, let me tell you what it is. Generally, they say that your freshman year, freshmen tend to put on about 15 extra pounds that freshman year. The reason why they say this is because you tend to be eating so much crazy food, or they have something called friendship weight. You might have just left the calf, and even though you just left the calf, your roommate might have just be coming back and they're about to head to Chick-fil-A. You're like, well, I just ate, but they asked you to go with them. You're in right back in Chick-fil-A. Maybe you want some fries or something like that. Or you want a smoothie or anything that you may want, you tend to eat, okay? So you tend to put on about 15 extra pounds. So here at Norfolk State University, there's no worries. We do not have the freshman 15. We actually have the Spartan 25, okay? Yeah, 25. So you got places to eat like Chick-fil-A, Starbucks Express. You got tropical smoothie on campus as well. We do have our cafeteria on campus. We call it the Big Cab, but it's Scott Dozier. Recently renovated, so new cafeteria renovations. Is buffet style, so you can eat as much as you would like. Nobody's going to stop you from trying to get that 7 plate. We serve pizza every single day. Every Thursday is Soul Food Thursdays. Every Friday is Fish Fry Fridays. They change up the menu items all the time. They have dessert bars in there. Anything you may need, they got you covered. We have a vegan area in the cafeteria. So some days you get a lucky treat. So sometimes they have designated seafood days in the cafeteria. I'm talking about like your crab legs with like Old Bay seasoning and dipping butter and things of that nature. So we got you covered, okay? I didn't have that when I was in college, so I'm still a little jealous. We have a sushi bar in the cafeteria as well. They are spoiling you guys. Pop-up food demos teach you how to switch up and spice up the noodles. Like I told you once again, noodles are a way of life in college. On the other end of campus, we actually have a full service diner on our campus. So you go in there and get like your chocolate chip pancakes, strawberry banana pancakes. You got your burgers, your fries, even the fries got a nice seasoning. You got stuffed French toast sticks, anything you may need, they got you covered. On the other side, they have a hibachi grill where they cook everything right in front of you. You have a third side for like chicken wings and fries. On the other end of campus, we have our seafood shack. We have our burger place, as well as a food truck on campus as well. But one good thing, food always brings Spartans together. So, you know, you might meet your next best friend while you're in the caf or one of the eateries on campus. Sometimes we have cookouts and everything like the dunk tanks. We cannot wait. Are you a Spartan warrior? We cannot wait to get back to this. So you done ate all this food. Now, you're nice and fluffy to put on a freshman 15, 20, 25. Who's keeping track? We do have our Spartan training zone. Okay, so you can burn that freshman 15, 20, 25. We do have trainers in there, so if you need any tips on how to get your workout in, we got you covered. Above the gym, we actually have a dance studio. So if you want to hook up your music and kind of dance the evening away to kind of relax, we got you covered. We do host different classes such as Zumba, Pilates, Misfit, boxing, cycling, you name it, we got you covered. We have a Spartan game room in our student center as well. Video games up to the flat screen. We have pool tables, ping pong tables, and everything inside as well. We just want to make sure that you are free to express who you are. Okay. So once again, we are Division I University and do have all major athletic sports. And Norfolk State University is a place where you get to grow and create the best version of yourself. And we're here to help you do that and help you become an ideal Spartan. We have had a lot of new construction on our campus and a lot of construction that will be coming to you guys in the future. We just built that brand new entrance way, as well as we just completed a brand new residential complex. So that they just opened in the fall. You do have to be a sophomore to reside in there, but here's some of that new construction. Breathtaking views when you first get to campus. Here's that brand new residential complex. And here's the nursing building and the library once again. So for the nursing majors, it got a special treat. So let's go inside this nursing building. So this was our brand new $4.2 million nursing and general education building. As you head inside through the sliding doors and take it up to the top floor, we do have a nursing ward right here on our campus. So you will see it is hands-on learning. When you come in as a nursing major, you come in as a pre-nursing major, then you must pass your entrance exam called the HESI before going into your junior and senior year. They have training simulators that you can create your own nurse and go around doing your nursing rounds to help you practice being the best nurse that you can be. So everything that you will be practicing will be inside of Spartan Memorial Hospital. One neat fun fact is that Spartan Memorial Hospital can be converted into a fully functional hospital wing. So for the pandemic, we were actually designated as a COVID-19 overflow site, which is pretty cool. So as you create your own nurse and you're going around doing a nursing simulation, different scenarios will pop up for you to kind of go through and work out for your patient. So like, what if your patient has a low heartbeat? What are you supposed to do? Different scenarios will pop up on the screen for you to solve. They even have the different cadaver dummies and electronic dummies that you can work on. They have different ones where the eyes blink, they cough, they breathe, they sneeze, they vomit. They go number 2, they can simulate childbirth and everything. So you will be well-versed in all that you're doing and learning here at Norfolk State University. I don't know if this guy is going to make it, but you know, that's a whole different story. So my future nursing majors, it is up to you to save them. The simulation when it comes to childbirth, the simulated fluids, they have different dummies that you can work on ranging from different ages, different races, and everything. So you will be very well prepared for the new world, for the real world, I should say. So what do you guys think? Are you guys ready? Do you think you can handle it? Okay. First floor has our stop Starbucks Express on the first floor. So if you need any coffee or anything like that to help you keep you going, we got you covered. But heading out of the nursing building, our next stop is the library. Once again, where you should be spending a lot of your time. So as you head into the library, you will notice that it's a horseshoe-shaped staircase that will take you upstairs. First floor will kind of be where you can kind of hang out and get some work done. They have a brand new study space that they just created on the first floor as well as that writing center that I told you about earlier is inside the library on the first floor. So you come in, set you up an appointment. So if you need any help with writing your paper, we have specialized people in there to help you do so. So make sure you take advantage of it. Tutoring is free and using the writing center is free as well. There is no reason why you should not be an AB student here at Norfolk State University. Okay, so as you head up the writing center, you head up to the second floor. You'll take that horseshoe-shaped staircase upstairs. So here's a view of the second floor of the library. So we have glass enclosed study rooms that go all the way down. Each one is equipped with a flat screen inside. Extending out from the third floor, you have a floating study area as well. We just put in dry erase boards as well. So you have that group study session. You hook your laptop up and study the night away. We even have more private study rooms as well if you just want to kind of that one-on-one setting. We even have robots that can drive around in the library. So they need to kind of roll up and ask you, what are you doing? If you need any help or any assistance with helping you find a book, we got you covered. Okay. Here's a view looking down from the third floor of the library. So you have the study areas, your lamps if you happen to be studying at night. You have the shades that can lower during different times of the day to make sure you have that peaceful study atmosphere. A neat fun fact is that on the second floor of the library, we actually have an African art gallery. Okay, it used to have over 200 pieces. We now have over 400 pieces from different parts of Africa, ranging from travel masks to currency and different wardrobe items as well. So make sure you stop past the African art gallery. Usually Miss Montgomery, she's over there and she can let you in. So you can see some of the amazing pieces that we have. So I don't know about you, but I hope you guys through this slideshow have kind of gained a feeling of what it means to be a Spartan at Norfolk State University and kind of seeing what we do have to offer you guys. So this is our newest academic building. This is the new Brown Hall. So we have so many different classes that's inside, ranging from our School of Business. We also have just recently built a brand new innovation center that sits in the heart of downtown Norfolk. So major CEOs and top business executives can come over and actually mentor our students. We actually have different spaces in there. So if you have your own business, they can do a business review to kind of see what you may need to do to kind of help improve your own business. This Business Innovation Center was actually recognized by the mayor, came out for the ribbon cutting ceremony. These are some more photos of our specialized Business Innovation Center. Shout out to one of my former students, Emmanuel Perez, doing amazing things. Some images of certain classrooms. So we have so many different styles of classrooms here on our campus, but here's the image to kind of give you an idea of what some of your classroom settings may look like. Whether you're going into like math class, studying calculus, or maybe you're going into the fine arts, creating different art pieces for your portfolio. Optical engineering, biology. So I'm a proud graduate of the Norfolk State University, and I'm a proud major. I majored in biology. Maybe you want to study botany. We do have a greenhouse on campus as well. Anatomy. Mass communications, where they teach you how to be in front of and behind the camera. They have a recording studio on campus as well. early childhood education. We actually have a child development center on our campus as well. One neat thing that we do offer as well for any student that does have a child, we offer free child care at our child development center for our students for the next 4 years. Fashion design. So we have a little bit of everything here at Norfolk State University. So Norfolk State University, we are a family affair. So brother and sister, do not be afraid to apply together and take this Spartan journey. So many different organizations to get involved in. Drama and theater as well. Brand new theater. Once again, they teach you how to be in front of and behind the camera, whether that's on stage, off stage. Professor Stocker is amazing, who oversees our theater company. We have done different partnerships. We paired up with the Virginia Stage Company and we did The Wiz. They have also done Dream Girls. So yeah, so Norfolk State University, I hope that you have enjoyed this presentation. Unless you found out some new things or maybe even added a brand new school to your top 10 list, hopefully we're #1. But once again, my name is Mr. Ridley. I am your senior admissions counselor here. If you have any questions, you can reach me at 757-823-9378. That is my direct office number, or you can email me at rjridley@nsu.edu. Once again, I wish you the best, and I look forward to seeing the future in you at Norfolk State University. Have a great day.